welcome the new undisputed WWE Champion, Sami Zayn!
Do not adjust your television screen!
Ladies and gentlemen, you saw it just moments ago. The miracle from this past Saturday at Night of Champions in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. On his 10th try, after a quarter of a century in the business, Sami Zayn wins his first WWE Championship.
The culmination of a lifelong dream before our very eyes in Riyadh. A moment that will never be forgotten, especially for Sami Zayn.
Sami admitted himself, he never thought it would happen. And he finally climbed to the top of the mountain.
It seems to me like a lot of folks out here tonight came to ride or die with the last real good guy. And I just want to say before I even get started, the overwhelming reaction, the love that I've gotten over the last few days since winning this, it's really touched me from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I mean that. Thank you. But the whole thing is really kind of funny considering for the past 6 months I've come out here and I've been booed out of the building every single time. And it's funny because the people booing were the same people who 3 years ago were dying to see Sami Zayn as the WWE champion. But then they decided, oh, this guy's never gonna do it. They jumped off the bandwagon. They turned their backs on me. They wanted to boo me. But now I have this. So I could be petty if I wanted to. I could be petty and tell every single one of those people who turned their backs on me to kiss my ass. But I won't. But I won't. And you want to know why? Because I am a good guy. And that is the same reason why I'm holding this. Because I never changed. Everyone told me if you want to win, you have to be a bit more selfish. You need to be a bit more cutthroat. You need to do some things you don't want to do, and I didn't. I won this the way I always said I would win it. I did it my way. I did it the right way. And I could be petty, trust me, I could be petty. And I could tell every single one of those people that said, oh, he's not championship material, he'll never win the big one. I could very easily tell each and every single one of them to kiss my ass. But I won't. I won't. Because this is a celebration, people. Huh? Am I right? Am I right? And you know what it is we're celebrating here tonight? You're damn right, Sammy. We are celebrating me. We are celebrating the new WWE champion. We are celebrating the end of the debate once and for all. I forever go down now as one of the all-time greats. I will forever be known now as Sami Zayn, WrestleMania main eventer, Grand Slam champion. Until the day I die and beyond, I will forever be known as a WWE champion. And no amount of booing, no amount of hate, no amount of noise will ever, ever take that away from me.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Well, the man who was the WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, pinned by Sami Zayn in the triple threat match this past Saturday night. And as for Sami Zayn, Corey Graves, not quite the celebratory speech that I was expecting from the champion.
Listen, Sami Zayn has more than earned the right to air his grievances. He is now the kingpin here on SmackDown. And I gotta be perfectly honest, seeing Cody make the walk to the ring without the gold around his waist feels a little uncomfortable.
Oh, Sammy, Cody, so what do you want to talk about?
It's very simple. You said something I had forgotten. You reminded me of it. When I won that WWE Championship, you were the very first to come into the ring and celebrate with me. So I didn't want to wait in line. I wanted to be the first here, as you put it, during this celebration to tell you, congratulations, champ.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What, that's it? Hey, hey, hey. Come back here. Come back here a sec, Cody. Come on. Let's not do this, okay? Let's not play this game. For once in your, just drop the act for a second, okay? Drop the American Nightmare. Drop the Golden Boy and just be Cody for 1 second. We both know that's not the only reason you came out here. I have something that you once had. Now it's mine. It's something I know you want. It's something I know you are addicted to. So just be honest with me. For once in your life, Cody, no. Forget the games. Just come right out and say it. Tell me why you're really out here.
Found out Monday night exactly why main event Jey Uso is here on SmackDown.
He had marching orders from Roman Reigns during the King of the Ring tournament to win and go on to take the WWE Championship so the Bloodline could have all the gold. That didn't happen. But now that Sami Zayn's champion, Jey Uso said he was going to show up here tonight, tell Sami he wanted a shot at the title.
Cody, what up? My dog. Come on. Hey. I'm not gonna run it back. Because it's about my dog Sami Zayn right now. I'm so proud of you, Oos. Man, you earned that. You deserve that. But you know why I'm here, Oos. Bloodline business. Sami, this your warning shot. I need to bring that gold back to the family.
The family? What year is this? The family? Do we not know who each other are? I mean, it's him who's standing here, WWE Champion. And since those days, correct me if I'm wrong, you've been World Heavyweight Champion. So at what point did my friend Jey Uso revert to just running errands for the tribal chief? And besides, we were just talking about my rematch.
Oh, were we? Okay. I'm gonna put a stop to this right now. We're not doing this, okay? Jay, no one was happier for you than me. When you won the World Championship, I laid back. And Cody, despite what you might think, I never came for you. I never stabbed you in the back. I never gunned for your title. You had your chance. You had your chance. Now it is my time to be WWE Champion. What was it that you told me, Cody? As long as I have this, you never will? Well, now it's mine. And Jay, what did you say? You said the WWE Championship needs to come back to the family. As far as I'm concerned, it's still in the family. And it's gonna stay on my shoulders. No one's touching this. You understand? No one is touching this. So I say this as a friend, I say this as family. Both of you, stay away from me.
Hold on, Sami, actually, hold on, Sami, if you don't mind. Now, I know you're aware Aldis isn't here. You know, he got sent home after his little dust-up with Gunther, which means for the first time in a very long time, and it feels pretty damn good, I am the acting general manager of SmackDown. Which is big for you, Sami, because that means my first order of business is to find you a challenger.
With respect, Adam, don't I, as champion, have a little bit of say of who I face at SummerSlam?
With respect, Sami, who said anything about SummerSlam? Look, I get it. If Aldis could bother to show up and do his job, he'd probably give you exactly what you want, but Nick's not here. I am, so we do it my way. And that means you will defend that undisputed WWE Championship this Monday on Raw. But it gets better, Sammy. Like I said, you're going to have a challenger, and we're going to have a #1 contender after Jey Uso battles Cody Rhodes tonight in Atlantic City.